Hello everybody, and we are back here for our next match in the Sea Guardians division from the Celestials against the Candid Candles. On the side for the Candid Candles we have Whimsicott, Mega Drampa, Oranguru, Meowscarada, Tinkerton, Mega Chandelure, Aquavel, Aurorus, Opeko and Steelix. And for the Celestials we have Incineroar, Empoleon, Dragonite, Mega Meganium, Spiritomb, Gallade, Leafeon, Bastion, Mega Kangaskhan, and Luxray. Let us see what they're gonna bring for this match today. Both teams with a really strong draft here. I'd say the Candid Candles a little bit more stronger defensively and with a little bit bigger roster on supporters, and the Celestials here with a little bit more, well, I'd say just power, but also having some strong supporters on their side with Incineroar and Spiritomb. So we'll see what we're gonna get here. So the Celestials brought Incineroar, Empoleon, Mega Kangaskhan, Dragonite, Gallade, Spiritomb. Side for the Candid Candles with Chandelure, Whimsicott, Aquavel, Morpeko, Meowscarada, and Oranguru. So let's see what they're gonna bring for us here. I'd probably say we see either Whimsicott or Oranguru on the lead for the Candid Candles, and probably Incineroar or Spiritomb for the Celestials, which will either probably bring, well, either Kangaskhan, Dragonite, also Empoleon and Gallade. Yeah, we're not that bad. Let's just see. So we have here Quaquavel and Meowscarada for the Candid Candles, and Mega Kangaskhan and Gallade for the Celestials. I think the Candid Candles have a little bit of a stronger lead. Probably with a bit of luck could one-shot the Mega Kangaskhan, but the Quaquavel in a bit of danger too because of the Gallade. Meowscarada might be able to get rid of the Gallade quite fast. We see a Mega Evolution on the Kangaskhan. And going for a fake out to get the Quaquavel. But it loses his turn here. U-turn from the Meowscarada. Getting another Pokemon in and hitting the Gallade quite hard, bringing him under half HP. He's a Whimsicott card in. X Scissor against the Whimsicott, hitting it really hard. Down to about a third of its life. His strong opponents here. I think a little bit better for the Celestials at the moment. Their Mega Kangaskhan not being contested. Delayed, gets switched out for the Incineroar, dropping the Quaquavels and Whimsicott's attack here. But Quaquavel has a white herb to prevent this. Encore from the Whimsicott onto the Mega Kangaskhan. Now it has to spam protect here. Fake out. And it doesn't do anything. We see a Brave Bird into the Incineroar, hitting it quite hard. Just above half its HP. We maybe getting it into one-shot range. And the Mega Kangaskhan can't do anything for the moment, as it have to spam Fake Out, which only can be used on the first turn after it was swapped in. Maybe now it gets swapped out just to get rid of this Encore. Yeah, we see the swap here. Onto Delayed again. Incineroar gets swapped for the Empoleon. Hearing a water type attack probably. The Moonblast into the Glade, bringing it down. We now have a 3v4. Even though Quaquavel's attack did nothing, Whimsicott was able to get rid of one of the strong attackers from the side of the Celestials. Mega Kangaskhan is back in. Doesn't have to spam Fake Out, but could now go for a Fake Out again. But with the risk to get Encored on this move again. We try to prevent it. Ah, we see another switch. Mega Kangaskhan's out. Incineroar gets back in. Another Intimidate. Quaquavel now is its attack lowered by half. We see a Protect from Whimsicott and Quaquavel just to see what's gonna happen here. An Ice Beam into the Whimsicott. And the swap from Mega Kangaskhan to Incineroar. I think the Candid Candles just wanted to see what's coming for them. Maybe safe switching, it would be possible. Something like that. The Tailwind from the Whimsicott. Getting the Quaquavel to attack first here probably, and a close combat into the Incineroar. Even though this attack was lowered 2 times, it's still able to kill the Incineroar. But it's much more frail now. If it survives this turn. Oh, the attack rolls because of Moxie. An Ice Beam into the Whimsicott. Getting it out. But we're now in a 2v3. The Candid Candles in the lead here. Celestials under pressure. And Meowscarada gets back out. Also the Mega Kangaskhan here. Last Pokemon for Celestials. I think the Celestials have a better board state here at the moment. But that can turn any second now with the upper hand failed. And a low kick from the Meowscarada into the Mega Kangaskhan being a stab move, as it changes type to attack. in the Kangaskhan really hard, almost killing it. A double edge into the Quaquaval. Killing the Quaquaval, but maybe the recoil are not bringing down the Mega Kangaskhan here. Ice Beam into the Meowscarada. Not doing that much damage, as it's now a fighting type. And we see the Chandelure gets brought in. Mega Chandelure being risky. Could be one-shot by the Empoleon. Mega Kangaskhan probably can't go for another double edge or it kill itself. See the Mega Evolution on the Mega Chandelure. It got hit by the Mega Kangaskhan, bringing it just under half HP. The Meowscarada going for a low kick on the Empoleon, which is super effective, but not trying to get it to kill it. And the Heat Wave, killing both of them. And the crit probably mattered here, but what a great move from the Candid Candles here, going into the lead in the first match, in the first game of this match. But we'll see what the second game will bring us here. So we're going back directly. Probably the Celestials go for another lead, because the first one didn't work that well here. Maybe we see another Quaquaval and Meowscarada lead of the Candid Candles. So we see the same lead on the side of the Candid Candles. Meowscarada and Quaquaval gets Incineroar and Dragonite this time, immediately dropping the attack of Meowscarada. The upper hand, failing again here. A triple axle from the Meowscarada, making it to an ice type on the Dragonite and killing it with its 3 hits. What a great start for the Candid Candles here. In the first turn, getting down one Pokemon third and attack, and a parting shot onto the Quaquaval, lowering its attack and special attack. Changing the Pokemon that's up. But the Celestials instantly under pressure. His first Pokemon down. Gallade gets switched in. And Incineroar gets in also. Now Quaquaval and Meowscarada's attack is lowered by 2. We'll see if this could change the board states of the Candid candles. Still are able to put enough pressure against the Celestials here. Candid candles in a little bit of a typing advantage, especially from Quark Warble. Masquerada gets switched out. For the Whimsicott again, probably going for Tailwind next turn and a fake out into the Quark Warble. But it can't move this turn. We see a Sacred Sword onto the Whimsicott, bringing it down to under half HP. But it's still not enough. If it just uses the Tailwind, it's probably gonna go first. You swap out, the Incineroar gets swapped against the Kangaskhan. And we see a Tailwind from the Whimsicott. Giving the Candid Candles a speed boost here and a Brave Bird into the Glade, bringing it to about 1/3 of his life. So Quaquaval is hit by this. The Sacred Sword taking out the Whimsicott. Now we are in a 3v3 now. But especially with the Quiet Herd Glade here, I think the Candid Candles are at the moment in a better position. See again the Meowscarada, now reset with Reset Protean. It could go for a low kick into the Kangaskhan. It was in the last game. Kangaskhan gets swapped out. For the Incineroar, the low kick wouldn't do that much damage, but hitting it still hard, and we see the low kick here. Bringing it to just under half HP. And triggering the Citrus Berry. They get up 3/4. And Glade gets taken out by the Brave Bird of the Quaquaval. Even though it's got hit by the recoil, getting it to just over half HP. But again, its attack is rising. Candid Candles here still in the lead with the 2v3. And a little bit better matchup because of a two fighting Pokemon here against a normal and fire type here. But Candid Candles also have water type on their side, and at the moment no grass type. We see Kangaskhan evolving. Meowscarada going for the local Incineroar again, hitting it effective, but doesn't killing it. We see a close combat on the Mega Kangaskhan, bringing it under half HP. Hitting it really loud. Double edge into the Quaquaval. I think the play was to sacrifice it here. Get out enough damage, bring them both in range. Get one-shotted by the low kick. A Flare Blitz into the Meowscarada, hitting it quite hard. Just under 1/3 of its life. Incineroar now on the brink of collapse. And we see Chandelure again. Now a proper heat wave could end this match right here and now. A low kick from the Meowscarada, probably able to one-shot any of their Pokemon. I think we'll see a low kick into the Mega Kangaskhan or something with priority, and the heat wave from the evolving Mega Chandelure. Let's see what they're gonna do. And the low kick coming for the Kangaskhan, killing it instantly. And here's the heat wave, bringing down the Incineroar. And the Candid Candles winning this match 2-0. What a great fight. The Celestials tried everything, but hadn't that much firepower against the Candid Candles here. So let me just update. Leaderboards here. And we see the Candid Candles now in the first place of their respective leaderboard. The round 2 isn't over yet, so Brazilian Coconut even have a chance to get back on the first place here. And the Celestials now on the third place, together with the Liquidation Galactipods. Both won a match and lost the match 2-0. So we'll see what the next match is gonna bring us. But until then, bye.